Hi everyone and welcome to You'll Remember This. Do you prefer physical books or digital ones? I am more of a physical book person. I still use my Kindle and I listen to audiobooks, but honestly, there have been so many times when I finished a book on Audible and still end up buying the paperback. There's just something about holding the book in your hands. It may not be the most eco-friendly habit, but you know what I mean. The weight of a real book, the sound of turning pages, and the quiet company of all those spines lined up on your shelf. Paper books just feel real, and they smell nice. Anyone with me? Did you grow up surrounded by books? Or did screens take center stage like they do for most kids today? BBC recently covered an inspiring story about someone who's trying to bring books back into kids' hands. Duncan Cooper, owner of the Children's Bookshelf, is launching a community interest company called the Herefordshire Reading Trust. The mission is simple but powerful. Encourage children to love reading. He wants to make sure every child in Herefordshire owns at least one book. Why? He said, I know that lots of children out there do not have books in their homes because of the cost of living and other things. Priorities have changed. I don't think a lot of parents have much disposable money to spend on books. That's where the idea first started to form. The trust will run pop-up events at schools, nurseries, and colleges, giving away books or offering them at very low prices. But that's just part of it. Schools can also donate used books. The trust will sort and resell them. Then it returns 100% of the profits to the donating school as book credits, which they can use to buy more books for their students. It's a smart cycle. Books get passed on, money gets reused, reading keeps moving. And Duncan believes that even in the age of devices and distractions, books are still on the up. Right now, his bookstores and the Reading Trust operate separately, but he plans to move them into a bigger shared space, so the trust and the shop can work under one roof. Now, here comes the fun part. You'll remember this. Phrases that stick. Let's take a look at some lines from this episode and the BBC article. Community Interest Company. Duncan launched a Community Interest Company, or CIC. That's a kind of non-profit organization in the UK. It's a business that's built to do good. It's a company, not a charity. The money has to go back into the mission. Then there's real accountability. CICs have to report to a regulator and prove they are delivering a public or community benefit. So this isn't just a feel-good label. It's a legal structure and it comes with real rules. Pop-up. A pop-up is a temporary store or event that comes and goes quickly. Like, there's a pop-up bookstore at the park this weekend. Pop-ups are fun, surprising, and in this case, also meaningful. On the up. Even in a world full of screens, Duncan believes books still matter. Books are still on the up, he says. To be on the up means something is improving, growing, or becoming more successful. You might also hear on the up and up. That usually means something is honest, legal, and trustworthy, especially in American English. Under one roof. To have things under one roof means putting them in the same place. so they can work better together. For example, now the gallery and museum are under one roof. And for Duncan, this means the bookshop will help support the trust, and the trust will help reach more children. It's a simple story, but one that reminds us how much impact a single person can have when they believe in something as timeless as reading. So now it's your turn. Have you ever given something away that made a difference? Ever found yourself at a pop-up that left a lasting impression? And what did books mean to you growing up? Share your story in the comments. I love to hear it. That's it for today. I think you'll remember them. You'll find all the expressions in the description along with a link to the BBC article. If it spoke to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on You'll Remember This.